Everybody, Glenn Hausman back here from the NYU Hospitality Conference. I'm with Moneesh Arora of Unifocus. You just did a panel, right? Talking about technology. One of the things we keep talking about and hearing about is AI. I'm a little worried that I'm going to get replaced by AI, right? Maybe not the artificial part, but the intelligence part for sure. How are you seeing it?
Well, there's a lot of talk about AI,
Yeah.
and just like any new shiny object, it's going to take time for people to adopt it. We even have little robots roaming around the conference here. So I think it's great. It's great novelty, but we're in a business of people serving people, and I don't see it taking over any major operations. So the theme
Right.
I'm hearing is, hey, how should we be thinking about it? But we have real life problems with labor, and we want to provide great customer experience. So how do we use AI to address the tasks that we could automate so that we could allow us to have better interaction?
And I think that's the whole point of technology. And I think one of the things that we've been kind of getting confused about when it comes to technology, I've been saying for years, my greatest fear is that the last human being in the hotel is going to be just the bartender, right? But if they have great customer service and they make that person feel special, then maybe that's all we have. But I think behind the scenes stuff is really where the action is today.
Yes. Yeah. So behind the scenes, imagine you could take that front desk manager, that person that comes in and you first engage with, imagine they have the information they need readily available. And so AI can automate that task so they can look at you face to face and have the interaction, ask how your day was, and really have the time to have that personal connection. Because I don't care if it's 20 years from now, my prediction is going to be hospitality. It's going to be about people engaging other people, and taking the friction out of that. AI will enable that.
Right. And if it is done correctly, because I've seen so many hotels have information for years and years and years, and they build up these databases, and then something gets lost when it comes to the human being who's supposed to share that information. So it's great to have it, but we have to make sure it's there. And I love what you say, don't get carried away, because we do all these things. Remember, last year, it was all crypto. Does anyone talk about that anymore?
No,
right.
It never happened.
No, at this point. So don't get carried away with stuff. When everyone else is talking about it, that means it's a little too early. When we stop talking about it all the time, that's when we start implementing it, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Any other thoughts?
No, great event, great turnout. I think that for me, labor is a theme that I continue to hear at every event I go to.
And they talked about it again today. I mean, we're millions of jobs short, but that's an issue for another day because we're not going to solve it in this 3-minute video.
So ultimately it comes down to we're here at a conference about people, serving people, and the core opportunities are all around how we enable people to do it better.
That's right. And the best way to solve the labor crisis is use smart technology to enable people to serve people and get rid of them having to do those tasks. That'll be the win-win, I think, right there.
Right.
And let's do it with real intelligence, not the fake kind. See you guys later. Thanks.